Hey gang, Bison here. I'd like to show you guys and girls this knife. This is the Opinel number 12 Explore. Got this a while back. I think you can probably find it for about under 50 bucks on Amazon or somewhere. Very comfortable. It's the first thing right off the bat I noticed. I'm very big on comfortable handles. So right out of the box, I just want to say it's very comfortable. But it's got some cool features, why it's called the Explorer model. And I'll show you that in a second. Here's a look at the fiberglass and some type of a polymer or rubberized handle. Fiberglass here, rubber here. I really like the colors. Green and like a loading green and an orange. Here's how the blade opens. It's stainless steel, inox steel. It's just shy of 4 inches long. Pretty razor sharp out of the box. And over here you've got your standard Opinel locking mechanism. Give her a turn and she won't close on you. And in the same note, when it's closed, you can lock it as well and she stays closed. So some of the cool features about this you can find on the back side. You have a whistle here, emergency whistle. It actually sounds like a train whistle. I'll let you hear it right now. Kind of a train whistle. It's like if a Fox 40 and a train had a baby, that's what it would sound like. Anyway, there's the whistle. On this side we have our spot to put like a lanyard, which is difficult. And I'll explain why. We have a Farrah Rod here, and hidden in here is a cutting tool or a gutting tool if you're a hunter. So this kind of just pops up, and once she pops up, you'll see a little wiggle, and the Farrah Rod comes out, and this will slide through, where you can have your cutting tool, or you can slide it back in and put your Farrah Rod back in, and if you lock it in this direction, now it's locked with your cutting tool exposed to gut or cut using the handle, or you just pop up your Farrah Rod, slide it back in, push it down, and now it's locked and you have a place for your lanyard. The thing that stinks is if you have a lanyard, you have to take it off constantly to remove this, or you can just clip it to a carabiner and keep it on your gear for quick access and remove it. Anyway, there's an overall look at it. Now we're going to give it a test over there with starting a fire using the Farrah Rod that's here and the spine of the blade. So let's go see how that's going to work out. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, Bison back. I've removed the Farrah Rod. Also for safety I made sure the blade is locked. Well, I will make sure the blade is locked. So when I'm scraping I don't get cut. So let's see how it works out. Again, it is new, so it'll take a couple scrapes, and the back side is pretty rough. You could use a little touching up with a diamond file or something to make it a little rougher, but we'll see. Frame. She's sparking good. This stuff is pretty dry, so it should take. And there we go. If we can see the flames in the video. She's a burning. So there we go. Minimal scoring. Let me just go back a bit and clean that up. But works well. I'm very happy with the performance. So you guys have it. The Opinel number 12 Explore. Go check it out. Lock it back in. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bison out. Alright gang, Bison here. We're going to attempt a baton test with the Opinels. You know, with the flexing of the blade in the lock, I'm sure it's probably not a great idea, but you know, if you spin the lock all the way around, it has a little more strength. So let's see what happens in this situation, but I'm pretty sure, and I've seen this in other videos too, that it will flex and cut into the plastic. So let's see what happens. Let's keep it as far back as we can, so I have more meat in the front. Yeah, now right off the bat, the lock starts to flex. So you're not supposed to really baton with the Opinels. If someone has and was successful at it, let me know. But this knife obviously is not for that. I've batoned with plenty of knives before. I mean, if you kind of just go slow and steady, it goes through, but it's flexing and it starts to cut into the handle. So that's a no-go with batoning for this. I have seen in other videos that you can't and you shouldn't, but I just wanted to give it a go for myself to just see. So, great knife, very sharp, not cut out for batoning. Great for fire starting, whistle. It's going to be a great bushcraft knife, but not pretty much for splitting wood. I'm sure smaller pieces will work fine, smaller branches, stuff like that. But for large stuff, this isn't the way to go. Alright, that's just a little test on the batoning with the Opinel 12. Thanks for watching. Bison out.